Hey y'all, today we're making vegan mac and cheese. Let's get in this kitchen. Alright, so first we're going to start by boiling our water. I'm going to add our water and then we're going to salt our water. About a tablespoon and a half of salt and about a tablespoon and a half of olive oil. We're going to bring that to a rolling boil and we're going to use about 14 ounces of elbow noodles. Alright, so I'm adding in my noodles. Once I add in the noodles, I'm going to take a wooden spoon and stir the pot just to make sure none of the noodles are sticking to the bottom. And then I am going to boil these for about 12 minutes, maybe 14 minutes on a medium-high heat. Next, I'm going to drain my noodles. I'm going to keep a cup of the pasta water for our cheese sauce that we're going to make. Next, I'm going to add about 3 tablespoons of Earth Balance butter. It is vegan. I'm going to add that to the hot noodles and mix everything together. And then I am going to add salt to my pasta. You can add as much or as little as you like to your taste preference. I say I added about a teaspoon and then mix everything together. Next, we're going to work on our roux cheese sauce. I'm going to use that same vegan butter and add about 4 to 5 tablespoons. I'm going to let that melt down and then I'm going to add in a tablespoon of flour and that will be our roux. So once I've mixed the flour into the butter, I'm going to make sure that everything is incorporated and it'll start to kind of sizzle a little bit. That's when I'm going to add in some of that pasta water. Next, I'll add in some unsweetened almond milk. I love this brand Milk. So I'm just going to add maybe a half a cup, a little bit at a time, and then just stir everything together as well. Now is where I'll add in the vegan cheese and I'm just going to put almost all of it in there and just leave a little bit for the topping when I top the macaroni and cheese. I'm going to stir that in and this all is on a very low heat. I'd say maybe a 2 or a 3 and I'm just taking my time and letting that melt slowly and then I'll go back and forth and add milk and water, and these are the seasonings that I'm going to use. I will have them listed below because it is a roux, so you want to give it some flavor. And so I'm just going to incorporate everything. I'll add a little more milk, and then once it's to the consistency that I like, we'll add it to our pasta. Alright, so our sauce is looking good. I'm going to add it to our pasta. So I'm just going to pour everything in and put in a little bit of elbow work and make sure that all the noodles are coated in the sauce. All right, and I am using this bread dish. I'm gonna butter, quote unquote, the pan so things don't stick, and then I'm just gonna pour the macaroni in there. All right, and then we're gonna top it with the remainder of the cheese shreds. I'm gonna put a little bit of paprika on there for color and parsley just to make it look fancy. I'm gonna pop this in the oven for about 15 minutes on 400 uncovered. All right, y'all, this is it fresh out of the oven. It came out really good. I was actually surprised. Y'all will see me on camera do my taste test and get my first initial reaction. If you guys try this recipe, please let me know. I do want to incorporate some vegan and vegetarian recipes into my channel. But yeah, this came out really, really good, you guys. If you are watching, if you are new, I appreciate you all. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Engage with this video. It really helps my channel. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.